here in the Texans-Jags game. You're going to see Azeez Al-Shaair come in and hit Trevor Lawrence as he was going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap shot, 3 different flags flew in. I'm going to lay out here. Guys, can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here? This is not a good-looking play by Azeez Al-Shaair against Trevor Lawrence that the medical professionals run out to attend to as the fracas continues on the sidelines. Let's listen.
A brutal hit from Azeez Al-Shaair.
It's everything you're not supposed to do. Everything. You'll see this in slow motion. And Azeez Al-Shaair does everything you're trying to prevent in this situation. It's reckless. It's disrespectful.
9 late in the game. Here is on 3rd and 4. Oh my goodness, Juju is laid out. He was hit by Cisco, and that generates a flag. A flag right in the area of that hit.
Boy, that was a huge hit. Ooh, that's
helmet to helmet there.
If it's the shoulder,
Jane.
no, but if it's helmet to helmet, neck area.
To me, guys, I don't think Juju has time to protect himself. So by definition, in my opinion, he's a defenseless player. And even though it may be with the shoulder or the side of the head, it's still contact to his head neck area with force.
Garoppolo 12 of 19 in this half. Oh my goodness! Goodwin just got unloaded upon by Blake Countess. And then the flags flew from every angle. Oh my goodness.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 24, illegal contact to a defenseless player. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
I think the other hard issue is, if you don't hit them high, then you hit them low. And then you could potentially injure their knee. And I think for a lot of defenders out there, they have a hard time being able to do their job and not necessarily lead into some of these hits.
This drive starts from the 37-yard line. Brady stepping up, deep downfield, wide open. Brandon Cooks. And he gets smacked down at the 40-yard line, taking some shot there by Jenkins, who was spinning around, and he is down after a 23-yard gain.
This is this route here coming back out. But as he came out and caught the ball, a little disoriented, turned around, looped back around, and never saw Malcolm Jenkins. And that definitely was a little helmet to helmet on that hit.
And never saw him coming. Injury timeout. So Brandon Cooks got up. They have walked him back into the locker room.
Here's another one. Watch out. A flag on the hit by Derwin James, who just laid out Ashton Dulin.
Yeah, I think Derwin may be watching the rest of this game from the locker room. We watch a lot of football. I don't know that I've seen a hit quite like that. It looked from here like it was helmet to helmet. Head and neck area, leads with the crown of his helmet.
And James came off woozy as well. Man.
Yeah, that was scary.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Los Angeles, number 3. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Number 3 has been disqualified from the ball game.
Well, Derwin James has been disqualified from this game for the hit on Ashton Dulin, the last possession, and it's worth John Perry just going through it yet again.
Yeah, the big thing is the receiver is defensive.
Flacco rolling, and running, and he's going to have to, not the ball comes out, helmet's off, flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the blow. Flacco's on his feet.
And Harbaugh's yelling at Alonso right now. He's in Alonso's space. Watch this. Joe with a good run, slides.
Dalton needs 9 yards here.
Instead, he says, how about a touchdown? Has it broken up. Olave jostling with Bryant, and now Olave maybe in a little bit of pain.
That's a great throw. Great decision. The ball's where it had to be. Ball's to the outside. He does a great job. Ooh, I don't know about that. He has to complete it to the ground, and that's when it came out.
Here is Jones going to take it and didn't get it.
He might be hurt.
Jabril Cox made the tackle. And Jones slow getting up. The rookie from LSU made that stop, helmet to helmet.
Well, now with the stoppage of the play, he'll have to come out of the game if they are going for it.
No.
Oh, man.
Wow. And that'll be seen upstairs. Mike Glennon is the backup quarterback for the Giants. Last 7-0 team, the 74 football Cardinals. Stumbling and to the 10, that's it, is Kylan Hill. And he was hit hard by Jonathan Ward, and Ward can't get up.
They're both down.
Boy, this was a vicious collision.
Right on the knee, I believe, Joe. Let's take a look. But, yeah, this was a big-time hit.
Oh. Well, they're still looking at both players after that collision. The rookie Kylan Hill, that didn't look good at all. He's at least on the cart. And Jonathan Ward is still down. Well, here's a good picture we were hoping for. As Jonathan Ward with thumbs up. As he's carted off the field, they took his face mask off, but his arms, he was moving.
People running around. 3rd and 6, the blitz. And the throw incomplete. Oh, what a crushing tackle at the 10. Robert Brooks running into Steve Atwater, and let's hope they all get up.
Atwater just killed Randy Hilliard. I mean, Brooks gets down between them. He gets nailed, but Atwater hits Hilliard. I mean, watch this. Watch 27 is Atwater. Now Brooks goes down and he hits his own man.
Since his injury.
How about that? 1st and 10, outside they go. Fant bumped out of bounds by Mullen. And the quarterback lock on 1st and 10, and down goes Mullen right there. That was a pickup of 9 to Fant. And Mullen, who, by the way, practiced very little this week. He's battling a hamstring. He did it against the Chargers, a starter all season. But he did not practice this week because of an injury. He's down right now. Let's step aside.
The NFL.
And the ardent Miami supporters hopeful that Shula's going to hold on to that record. Mac Jones fires up the center of the field, and it is broken up. Nearly picked again. Juju Smith-Schuster was there playing defense, and Brandon Jones is hurt. On Smith-Schuster, and now temper's starting to flare. Smith-Schuster just trying to play defense. Dolphins players didn't appreciate that contact. And now the officials quickly trying to restore order. Well, you don't want this to get out of hand here. Completely sprawled out. You know, looked like a March, dare I say, legal hit. Didn't lead with the helmet, kind of led with the shoulder. I don't think that the Dolphins players probably appreciated Smith-Schuster standing over him at the end of the play.
Yep.
But this will be interesting to see how the officials adjudicate this. But right now the concern on Brandon Jones, there's Smith-Schuster kind of squatting just off the side there.
Can complete one in this game.
He's on the move. He's going to run it. And belted out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit. Oh, He took a huge hit.
Ike Taylor came roaring up from his cornerback position.
Man, we just talked about Pat White being a small guy at 6 feet 190, but not afraid of contact. And he watched this hit. Coming in from the right is going to be Ike Taylor. Helmet to helmet. And wow.
And everything has come to a stop on the far sideline.
Keep in mind, Pat White is a running back, and helmet to helmet hits are just part of tackling a ball carrier.
Especially head coach Mike Tomlin.
Well, Greg, just watch the way he goes to the ground. He doesn't move.
So Pat White's hands are moving. That's a good sign. Ike Taylor, the man who applied the hit, giving him the final word.
Well, half-hearted play action. Now he's looking around. He's going to take it for the first. Good piece of running. Oh, no. That did not look good. That did not look good. And now the Bears are reacting to what happened to their quarterback with that hit in the knee area. That was ugly.
Left here on 4th down for Dallas to work with.
Easily a fair catch at the 30, so he has 13 seconds left. And there's an injured Seahawk, and they come sprinting off the Seattle sideline. It's Ricardo Lockett. A huge collision with Heath.
That's a big time hit right there, and he's out. You hope he's okay, and everybody went running out there immediately. And you know, we see these collisions in the kicking game, whether it's on kickoffs or punts, as it was there. And big time collisions that they've eliminated from everything else within the game. But these are violent hits that happen in the kicking game that we continue to have.
Hang on to one. See if he gets one. No, they're going to get the first down, though. It's Agnew. And the ball's out. Whistle blew. Whistle blew. You could hear it up here before the 49ers were on top of it. That's Josh Norman who knocked the fumble loose earlier. And that looks like Agnew is in pain.
Oh, boy. That was a very awkward tackle.
On 2nd and 5, plenty of time for Dalton. We're short of the first down on the catch by the rookie. Josh Malone, 4th-round pick out of Tennessee, and Ryan Shazier, the leader of this Pittsburgh defense, is not getting up.
It's a shallow cross. You're going to see Shazier, the middle linebacker, break on the ball and went in there with his head down, and that's never a good thing.
And as they tend to Ryan Shazier, will step aside. No score early in the first quarter.
Down. Got him. Robbie. Over the middle, and it is Robbie Anderson. And oh, what a hit! Oh, my goodness! Eric Harris blasting the ball out of the hands of Robbie Anderson, who stays down. Ooh. Clean hit all the way. Harris right into the chest of Robbie Anderson. Anderson still down after that one from Eric Harris.
His ability to make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left with the grain, and down he goes. Slung down at his own 48-yard line. Josh Tupu. He goes down.
Right, and right as he goes down, you could see both his hands where you just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing a stretcher out right now.
On 3rd and 10 against a 4-man rush, Dalton steps up. He tucks it and runs and slides and gets hit by Bostic. And flags come flying, no question. Dalton's helmet is off and he's still down.
His way. There's to Ridley. He's hit in the head. He's laid out. The ball is out. He was robbed by Pollard. And is recovered by the Ravens. And Ridley is flat on his back.
Yeah, he's trying to get up.
It'll be Baltimore football. First turnover of the game. Almost down, Phil. Look at this.
Yeah, he actually knocks it out himself, Jim, but the hit by Pollard is just so hard.
Protection initially. Mahomes brought down. And the ball came out. Titans have it. David Long on the recovery. And Mahomes slow to get up. He was hit down low.
And then I think as he was going down trying to throw the ball, someone hit him in the chest and face area as well.
Oh boy.
And you can see the concern evident from this Kansas City team as their leader has had a rough day and they're trying to help him to the sideline. Watch as he tries to escape, but Danny forces him up. There's the low tackle to try and get him down. And right there, you see the thigh into the face mask of Patrick Mahomes. And there was Simmons knocking the ball free.
Darnold.
Oh, good shot.
Sideline, and that ball is, boy, there's penalty markers fly all over the place as Perriman hits the turf.
Well, they're going to call that on the safety, Micah Hyde, and he just hits him up way too high. You got a couple players down there hurt. Perryman never saw that one coming.
And the Jets none too pleased about it.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold led him into a head-on collision, and that not on purpose, but that's what happens when you try and fit it in between the corner and the safety. Micah Hyde saw that the whole way.
Giants on 2nd and 13. Collins throwing, and that's incomplete. And then really paying the price is Hilliard. So much of a price is going to be a personal foul. Brian Dawkins leveled him, and Dawkins is down as well.
Brian Dawkins, one of the real hitters in this league, and you see Hilliard coming in. The ball is out in front of him. There's no way he had a chance to catch that. That wasn't one of those helmet to helmet. That was helmet to chest. I think the thing, though, that gets Brian Dawkins is that he ducks his head down. You see, and you always want to look and be able to see what you hit. I don't know that Brian Dawkins saw what he was hitting.
Pulls it down a couple of times and now throws it right over the middle. There's a penalty called as Jeff Swaim was hit by Demario Davis. Blindsided on the other side.
Well, and the problem is this is going to be offsetting penalties. Looks like there's a hold in the backfield, and then of course that hit got the flag.
For Dobbs, who has a moment, and juggling. Here comes a flag. Did KJ Osborne hang on inside the 39-yard line?
Looks to me juggling. Oh.
Players taking a pause. Eyes open. They're bringing out the cart after that catch and then hit across the middle.
Really was the second player, but the foul was called on Alford, and you can see that forcible contact right to the head neck area. Now New York could get involved in a possible.
Ryan hangs in the pocket, throws, and has to move up toward the line of scrimmage. The catch is made, but they don't get a first down. And meanwhile, of all things, we've seen stumbling, and you know what I'm talking about. Hines needs some help to just remain upright.
Yeah, he got hit after this catch. I think he got hit from behind. Right there was the contact that knocked him down. And
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Push the ball. A flag does come in.
Went to the head.
Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Burfict was in there too.
Bird, he's got speed, and Bird is smashed as the ball comes loose. The Patriots fall on top of it. Neville Hewitt knocked it loose. And Bird is down on the ground, and they're asking for the athletic training staff to come out to the field to tend to the Patriots receiver.
Bird put his head down and tried to run hard and get that first down, and Neville Hewitt came in and just laid the wood. I mean, that was a big hit by Neville Hewitt. He is a physical, hard-playing linebacker who comes across and just hits him really hard. It wasn't an illegal shot. He came across, wanted to make sure we showed it wasn't helmet to helmet. It certainly looked like Bird maybe had gotten knocked out.
Haney's pass. Johnny Knox. Fumble. Ball's loose. And the Seahawks have the football. Earl Thomas came up with it after Johnny Knox caught it and lost it. And Johnny is down.
I think it was Cam Chancellor, I believe, Chris, that knocked it out. And that's what I was talking about earlier. You have an opportunity to make a play. The other safety gets his hand on it.
Yeah, but he got
knocks
hit
it out
by Hargrove when the ball came out. Hargrove nails Johnny Knox right in there. You can't see it from that angle, and that's why Knox is still laying on the
As
field.
he was going down on the ground, Anthony Hargrove, the big defensive lineman, landed on top of him.
And they are slowly taking that cart away as Johnny will head to the locker room.
Now they jump, free play, Dalton, nice catch by Lamb. Oh, what a grab. Has the first down near the 41. Player is down for San Francisco. It's a 23-yard leaping catch by the rookie Lamb.
Well, and as soon as Dalton gets the offsides, he knows he can take a tight throw down the middle of the field, which is what they do.
Offside. Defense number 99. The penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
Unfortunately, I think it's Ward that came over on the hit.
I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences.
That's one for Joyner where you wonder why. There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is really hot.
Will get the snap off. Breeze on the slant, able to connect, but that ball came out loose. Traquan Smith may have coughed it up into the hands of Jason Verrett. What a swing this would be if that's ruled a fumble, and Smith is still down. Move, right? That looks like an incomplete pass to me.
Bad situation for the New Orleans Saints. Chris Olave has been knocked out of the game. It happened on this hit right there, and we're not going to show you the ISO replay. It was, you see flags come in as two Panther defenders sandwich the star receiver for the New Orleans Saints. The game has gone to a stoppage for about 4 minutes, 5 minutes or so. The cart comes onto the field. Obviously, teams coming to the side of Chris Olave.